Did you just go in my garage?
I was looking if you were there.
What?
I was looking if you were there.
You're looking if I was there. Am I under arrest? Cause I'm gonna refuse to talk.
You're being detained right now.
That's not even the fucking dog, you dumb fucks. I haven't eaten in 3 days because my dog is so sick, okay? I can't wait to put this on fucking YouTube.
His dog was sick. He found a vet, drove there on a Sunday night. According to him, they quoted $2,000 on the phone. When he arrived, $4,000. He couldn't pay, so he took his dog home. An SPCA officer named Mike appeared to promise to help find an affordable option. According to the man, Mike never called back all day. And then, instead of that phone call, animal control showed up at his door. This is what happened next.
What's up? Would you just go in my garage? Did you just go in my garage?
I was looking if you were there.
What?
I was looking if you were there.
You're looking if I was there.
Yeah. Because knocking at the door, nobody was answering. Maybe you weren't.
So what if I'm not here? Like I knew you guys are coming, right? I just could have left. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like you here to take a dog or
you
something?
want service in English or French?
I don't know. What do you think?
You have to pick.
You pick.
Okay, since you started talking to me in English, we'll go with English, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason we're here is we received a call there from the vet regarding your dog, that your dog is needs a
from the
surgery.
Vet?
Yeah.
Who's the officer I was talking to on the phone?
He's not here right now.
Why? Why wouldn't he be?
Because he's in Moncton. Yeah.
So I called him this morning to left a message because he said he knew somewhere my dog would get the operation, and he didn't call me back. How come? He said what's more important than a dying dog?
Well, that's what we're here for, the well-being of the dog.
Okay. That's so, you're here for the well-being of the dog. Well, so was that guy. That guy was for the well-being.
Yeah,
yesterday
okay.
But yesterday he said, okay, we got to get this, and I said, yes, we got. If she's that sick, yeah, of course we got to get her fixed.
Yeah.
So he said if I couldn't find someone to do it, he knew someone that could do it. So this morning I was desperate. I couldn't find no one, so I called him. Left him a message, and he didn't call me back all day. And then when he called me back, he still didn't know I even left him a message.
No, well, the information we received is that you were hanging up on him.
No, that's not true at all.
Okay.
I called. You want me to see the phone records?
No, you mind bringing the dog out so we can check the dog?
What, this dog?
Yeah, that's the dog that was at the vet.
That's up to that. I'm not going to do your job.
Okay.
Does that look like a sick dog?
Well, according to the vet, it is.
That's. You sure that's the dog?
Is that the only dog you have? We're looking for a shepherd mix.
This is not a shepherd mix dog. You're choking a healthy dog here.
Okay.
This is all on video.
Do you have any other dogs?
Not in the house, no. Okay. Am I under arrest? Cause I'm going to refuse to talk.
You're being detained right now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to exercise my right to remain silent.
Okay. So let's just check this dog out. We'll bring it in.
Look at that sick dog. You look at them choking my dog. Choking my dog. Better put her down, eh? Better put her down.
Pause, because this is the part that raises questions. The vet made a call to the SPCA. According to the man, that call came not out of concern for the dog, but because he wouldn't pay double what he was quoted. Officers, for their part, say they were there for the dog's well-being. Both may have valid points, but what appears clear is this. The sick dog wasn't even there. Earlier, she had been lying on the floor at home. By the time these officers arrived, according to the man, he had already gotten her to a vet. And Mike, the officer who might have prevented this entire visit, had by the man's account not returned his calls.
No, you don't. If he wanted to make sure my dog was alright, he would have called me back this morning because I was desperate this morning. That dog that was sick, she's at the vet right now. That's not even the fucking dog, you dumb fucks. Get the hell out of my yard. I'm exercising my right to remain silent.
Okay, that's fine.
But you could make it so easy.
I know I could, but so you could have, you guys. I was desperate this morning, and you guys are the ones that caused this.
Don't point fingers at me.
I'll point. You're in my yard. You're in my property.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, get the out of here.
So which vet did you bring your dog to?
I'm not going to do your job.
You don't want to help us?
No.
All right.
That's fine. Okay. We'll be on our way then.
See you later, buddy.
It's fantastic.
Do you feel cool? Do you feel cool?
We're here for the.
I don't believe you guys like dogs at all. I don't even. You just think you got a job, whatever you got to do. But I'm not pissed off at you guys anyway. Don't take it personally, okay?
I give you the benefit of the doubt.
I don't believe that. Okay, I don't believe that.
But you realize there's people that abuse and neglect animals?
Yeah, not me. I was crying all fucking. I haven't eaten in 3 days because my dog was so sick. Okay.
We get a call from the vet and an officer.
Yeah,
You're
but
hanging up on them and you can't get.
But that's not true either. You want me to?
They said that you said to come get the dog. That's what he told me. So
The dog is not even here.
You could have told us that.
No, I'm not gonna. I tried to. The first time he called me, I called him back right away, and we had a good conversation. He said, "Okay, if you don't have the money, because when I first bought the dog there, they wanted They told me on the phone $2,000, and when I got there, they wanted $4,000.
And that's a lot of money.
And that's bullshit. They baited me. Okay, they baited me to go there. Okay, so then I leave with my dog, and since I didn't want to give her the $4,000, she's threatened to call the SPCA. Not because of the dog, because she didn't get her money. Okay, because she didn't get her money.
The information that we got, and I'm just talking about it like that. The information we got in the vet report is if the dog doesn't get operation, that follow could collapse.
Yeah, I that's of course.
And that dog's gonna die a very painful death.
Okay, but
So
yeah.
we need to find where that
Yeah,
dog is.
I would not let my dog die a painful death, buddy.
I'm not saying that. So are you going to help us out so we can
No, I'm not going to help you.
Okay, so where is the dog though?
The dog is fine. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Where is it? If we don't see the dog, we're going to have to come back.
Come
We
back?
have to come back until we get the dog.
Okay, do it. I don't care.
Is that at a vet?
Maybe I got rid of the dog.
Is that at a vet?
You're not doing your job. I was all willing. Yesterday I was all nice and cool with everything, and I was. But your SPCA guy, whatever it was, Mike is his name. You can blame it on him. I'm gonna point fingers. I'm gonna point fingers for sure. You guys are on my property, threatening, making me feel.
We're not threatening anyone, and we're allowed on the property.
You're allowed on my property,
Yes,
eh?
with the NBSPCA Act.
Yeah, well, I know, and I don't, and I believe there's a good reason for you guys to be around. There are some people, people that are.
So we're not here threatening anyone.
No, not
We're
you.
trying to get to the
But the guy,
bottom of it.
that as soon as as soon as I told that Mike guy, how come you didn't call me back this morning? When you should have got my message. He went all silent. He had no answer for me.
And I can't speak on that.
Yeah.
I go with the information I'm.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah,
We need to get the dog to make sure he's okay.
the dog.
Or
Don't
receive-
worry. I'm not a cruel bastard. Okay, I wouldn't let my fucking dog die. Or I wouldn't let her suffer.
I get it. If I got a $4,000 bill, I wouldn't.
But it's not even not only that. No, they told me 2,000 on the phone.
Okay.
So and it was a Sunday night, after hours driving there, and when I get, you don't, you should be charging them. So because of them, my dog had to wait 2 extra days, dying, sitting there on my floor.
So do you still have? Can you tell me?
The dog, I would never let them.
Pass away.
No, the dog is at the vet. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you. If you want to figure out which one it is, figure it out. I'm not gonna help you.
Fine. That's you.
I would never let my dog. I
You seem like
fucking.
a reasonable guy.
Yeah.
Help me
We just
out.
want to make sure that the dog's not dying or agonizing.
The dog was dying. The dog. If I wouldn't have brought it if I wouldn't have found someone today to fucking take her, the dog would have died.
Okay, well, as long as somebody's taking care of it,
That's
all
it.
we want to know.
Our job, we want to make sure there's not a dog.
But no, I wanted you guys to show up. Fucking prove a point.
Yeah. So.
Like you can blame all this on that SPCA guy, not me.
So I'm the one who called you earlier, and you hung up.
Yeah, the second guy.
Right.
Then when I answered the phone, I said, "Why should I answer?" Because I knew it was you.
Right. So you see how.
I hung up on him because I thought I was answering for Mike.
Well, you told me you didn't hang up on anyone.
Well, I thought I was talking. You were talking about Mike.
Okay. No, I get it. I
And
get
the
it.
reason I called you earlier is I was trying to point you in the right direction to avoid.
No, I wanted you to come here. Do you understand?
That's fine.
Like to prove a point.
And we're here.
Yeah, okay, but you guys.
We're not here to prove points. We're here
No,
to
but
help
why
you.
didn't that f***ing Mike guy had listened to my message all day? Why wasn't yes, my dog was dying.
I can't speak for Mike.
We can't speak for Mike.
Okay, but yes you can. You guys are all work for the same people.
And we're not the same people.
No.
Mike is Mike. I'm
Well, that's bullshit, man. And even the vet only did that because she got pissed off. But the dog didn't. In the 2 days that the dog was here, the dog wasn't suffering. She wasn't in pain or nothing like that.
So you're telling me the dog's not here? It's at the vet.
Yeah.
If, so that's fine. We're gonna.
I'm not.
go.
If you want to
The
go
dog's
investigate which vet it's at, go right ahead. I'm not gonna
that's
do
fine.
that.
That's not. You don't have to help us out with that. So yeah.
You even fucking
Well,
choked my healthy dog. A healthy dog. Does that dog look like it's dying?
We have to check the
The
dog.
does that
And
dog look like
since
it's
you were
dying?
Standing near me, I have to check the dog down here. I
Did
don't know
that dog look like it's
so
dying?
I'm gonna put it under
You
control.
fucking choked it.
Okay.
You fucking choked
You
it.
have a nice day, sir.
I can't wait to put this on fucking YouTube.
According to this man, he drove to a vet on a Sunday night, was quoted one price, charged double, left, called Mike all morning, and got no response. And instead of help, animal control showed up at his door. They appear to have checked the wrong dog. They were already in his garage when he came out, something he clearly objected to. His sick dog, according to him, was already at a different vet by the time they arrived. He says he got her there in time. Now it raises a question worth thinking about. If the system had worked the way it was supposed to, would any of this have happened? Some might see this as a man who fell through the cracks. Others might say that officers were simply doing their job with the information they had. What do you think? Drop it below. Like, subscribe. Know your rights.